Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Pinky, and I'm here with
Eazyiovine, run a circle.
DopeGoKrazy, way.
DopeGoKrazy and
Bean.
Eazyiovine.
Man, that is interesting. What is Ivine? What does that even mean?
Eazyiovine. Ivine is just her last name, you know.
That's your last name for real?
It's not my last name, it's a last name. It's not my rap, you know, my rap name.
Like an alias.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Ivine, you know, it's a story behind the name.
And that is?
Oh, you want to hear the story behind the name?
Yeah, come on, tell us.
I got the name. Lawson gave me the name. Lawson Vladimir. We was watching a show on TV, Defiant Ones, and the show was fired. Yeah, the Jimmy Iovine segment, he was on the phone a lot. And he was like, damn, you be on the phone a lot, like, cause there was a time, like, we were standing in the same crib, so I'll be always on the phone in the bathroom. And he was doing the same shit.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm about to start calling you Eazyiovine. Like, we be remixing everything. I was like, man, that shit catchy though. And one day I just switched to Instagram and just kept that big on.
It works.
Appreciate you.
So you fellas are out here in Houston. Is that where y'all are from?
No way. I'm not from Houston, Texas.
Second home though.
Second home.
Second home.
Like
What's
James
the first?
Me, I'm from Marrero, West Bank of New Orleans.
What is that?
Marrero, that's the West Bank of New Orleans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Marrero first because just that's where we from. We just gonna say that. But really on the West Bank of New Orleans, you know, most people just be like New Orleans, like I'm gonna get you Pacific where I'm from because we like to let people know. Like
I definitely have never heard of that before. So it's
like whenever you on Canal Street
and
you having fun doing all that Mardi Gras shit, and you can see the bridge up. When you look up, we the people on the other side of the bridge.
Oh.
And when you go all the way down, you in Marrero.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
The
now,
parish.
Now I know.
The parish, man. With a strong, we strong will survive, and the weak will perish, man.
And dope, where you from?
Yeah, man, I am from Michigan. The Murder Men, to be specific, I'm from Benny Ha. That ain't shit funny. So the craziest thing, I'll just get real quick. Michigan is the only state with a peninsula.
Okay.
So when you look at it like that, I'm right here, and I'm close to the shot right here. But this Michigan though, like, this what they want, this where I'm at. Michigan. Only state with a peninsula. Like Michigan, like the dirty glove, like Michigan. You know, like it get cold, like it gets so cold. With your Timbos, Michigan, like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
And you guys have come to
Well, you gotta wake up in the morning, it's 4 o'clock in the morning to shovel your snow. It get cold like Michigan, like, you know?
But not cold like Minnesota.
Man, I ain't never been to Minnesota. I've been to Michigan. You hear what I'm talking about? You gotta wake up and you gotta shovel. You hear me? If you say you got 3 foot tonight, that's what you gotta go remove to go get to your vehicle. The street spotted, it get cold. In Minnesota and Michigan.
Alright.
Yeah. But that just had me, that shit just sparked the nerve. Tell you shit.
Brought back memories.
Go crazy.
How long you been rapping, Dope?
Nah. I used to host talent shows, changing outfits 4 or 5 times in Aeropostale.
Aeropostale?
Man, thinking I went to the mall and got some dork sweater vest, you hear me? Retro Fox. Like I used to be hosting talent shows, like, you feel me, how long I've been rapping? Forever. All my life, you gonna find footages of this to that. Taking this shit. I even did talent shows at TSU in college on the stage. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, but to just went like, to say that I'm an artist now, cause I don't even like rapping, cause I've been rapping all my life. So how long I've been an artist, and that's really taking it full-fledged, like covering all angles, 4 corners, and shutting the windows and locking them, and double keying the doors with nothing under the mat.
Right.
I could say all my life, cause this message still had to get out. Like it just had to harness myself to be a better person. So I went from rapping to being an artist. So when you ask me how long I've been rapping all my life, how long I've been an artist all my life, I just had to see my full potential. So it was like, that's just how I feel about it. But like, far as that music, sit like the run a circle, the wave, like I'm talking about, we've been grinding, we've been around town, we done knew each other from up is down, You get what I'm saying? But when we link together on the music, it's something special. So I said, we've been running this shit with no breaks. You get what I'm saying? For about 3-4 years, like, we really been, like, linked up. Crazy story. I linked up with my dog, linked me up with Eazyiovine. I never knew Eazyiovine. My dog linked me up with Eazyiovine. I went over there, did a few tracks. I'm like, woo. They dropping the tracks the next day. They like, woo, like, the hot shit, like, I called that nigga every day for like 3 to 6 in my line. Nigga wasn't even in Texas no more. He had flew to LA.
Calling him for what though?
Come back to the studio and get that same feeling that I just got. It was a rush. I needed that.
Yeah.
What, bro, you say, bro, I just got introduced to you. You say you rap, I rap, nigga. You say you rap, nigga, I make music. Man, we did like 3-4 songs that night. That ain't enough.
Y'all like Boosie and Webby on something.
Man, listen, man. I'm talking about, man, it's so much respect to them guys. I'ma just let them have their own thing. It's Eazyiovine and DopeGoKrazy.
Yeah.
Like. But look, though. So I'm calling him. I can't get no about 6 months. He came back to the States. We met back up at a motherfucking shindig. Shout out Social Junkie. Shout out my guy Allah. He had a venue, model, fashion show. It was off the charts. My nigga Easy was on the dock smoking dope. So I'm like, oh, I'm happy to see this nigga. I walk up to him, the nigga say, hey, you take this shit for real? You ready to do this shit serious? I'm like, bitch, I been calling you for 3, 6 months. He say, I was out of town, but I was tapped in. We could really. I said, bitch, I told you, bitch. He said, say no more then. And then
and the rest is history. You guys came out with the XFiles just recently. Y'all got a whole lot of features with each other. Tell us a little bit about the project, the XFiles, Easy.
The XFiles, like, reason why we call it the XFiles, because we've been working on music for so long, and it's the tracks that, like, it's not for this project. It's not for this project. Where we gonna put it?
Yeah.
So it's like, and basically the music's so real and so cold, it's like, we had to call it XFiles because basically, like, in a technical way, like when you on a computer, you looking through files.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we looking through files and everything we hit, fire.
You just had so many of them.
And then 41 Love came, hosted it.
41, big 41.
So the shit came out so cold, and the thing about the XFiles is every track, it's like it was made, even though like it was a bunch of music that we made through a course of time, it felt like we was making a tape the whole time. But a bunch of songs, we like dropping other music on other tapes that wasn't going on the XFiles, but that's why we call it the XFiles, because it's the shit that was going so crazy it couldn't get to certain tapes. We had to create a whole project of just this.
Just for that specific.
Just for that.
Trap soul.
Y'all had like, I think, maybe a feature with Lawson?
Yeah, Lawson
Vladimir.
Yeah, Lawson.
My doggy, that's my evil twin.
Talk about, having him on there, feature with the both of y'all on y'all's project, mixtape.
We gotta put him on there, every project. Just go look through the catalog.
Yeah.
Gotta put him on every project.
Everything.
So,
what song was Lawson on? Miss Lapinkky TV. What song was Lawson on?
So
he was on Mr. Boombastic. I'm trying to tell you, worry about them bitches and whole Mr. Boombastic.
Yeah, that's an interesting name.
Yeah. So that we're gonna talk about, cause they don't know. I know you know, but they don't know. So you asking it, it's like a cliffhanger, cause they can't grab it, cause they ain't reaching to the right areas. They're reaching to the side when they need to be reaching up. So yeah, we did this. Mr. Boombastic.
What does that even mean?
Man, so like, shit crazy. So we making a song. I swear to God. We on that bitch, we in our mode. We going crazy. So then, I'm rapping. I'm on that bitch, worry about them bitches and hoes. Woo. I'm rapping, bro say, ooh, Easy say, you should say Mr. Boombastic or Mr. Boombastic. I said, who the Mr.? I said, okay, bet. don't even question him. That nigga had been doing this, bitch, more years than niggas been, bitch, probably than you holding the camera. I'm trying to tell you. He been doing it, so he said, you should say Mr. Boombastic. I said, who is that? He said, hold up, wait a minute. You don't know Mr. Boombastic? Like the nigga is a musical library. He a musical genius.
Easy?
You gotta do your research, tune in.
Shit crazy. So that Mr. Boombastic crazy, but you know when you go hear that song, you go to YouTube right now. We finna amp up the views right now. Type in Mr. Boombastic. If I don't pop up, well pop up, you go back and pop me up. This shit.
What's your favorite track, Dope, off of the X-Files?
It's crazy. We've been talking about this shit for too long.
It's hard to pick.
It's hard to pick.
It's hard.
But
I mean, I know you got one.
no, I don't got one. I promise you I don't. I swear to God I don't. My right hand to the man on my mama. I ain't got one. But if I was to look anybody in their eyes,
Yeah.
I'd be like, everybody love you when they up. What happened when you down?
Yeah.
Kick when I was under this time around, trading mugs for smile. Pain up in my eyes, ooh. Can't even afford to cry. Remember you told me I wouldn't be shit. Well, you told her lie. Came right from the hood, ain't it somehow I made it out. If I told you stories about my life, you probably think I made it up. Solid, ain't no changing up. It's the circle, you can't hang with us. You ain't eat with me, ain't starve with me, not even tater chips. I like to tell niggas that though. That ain't my favorite song, but I like to tell niggas. I like to look at a nigga
The tater chips?
The tater, you ain't starve with me, ain't eat with me, not even tater chips. Shit, cuz.
What makes you guys different from the rest? Like
Trap soul. My bad, bro. Trap soul, like, I've been pushing this shit. Like, niggas ain't like, I don't even know if niggas really on the agenda yet. But it's so much in the nigga spirit that it's already what it is, cause it already developed into a nigga embrace it. But this is trap soul. That's what it is. It's like, niggas in the trap. What happened with the trap? You get trapped in the trap. But when you soul from the trap, and you can touch a nigga, and touch the streets, and touch the youngest, and touch the single mother, you feel me? In they soul, we bringing it together. Everything I say gon' hit, everything he say gon' hit. You gon' feel it. We ain't doing it for the Amiri fast cars, Ramjets. Bitch, you feel me? Like I'm glad to have a passport. I ain't lie to you, bitch. I went to Jamaica, bitch, and performed, but I ain't talking about that right now. But I'm happy to have a passport, but I ain't know nothing about no passport. So when I say trap soul, this is for the niggas that's in the trap, that got soul, and even behind, even the niggas that listen to real music. And just like, I ain't listen for no beat. Like, I just want to hear some good music today.
And you
like,
easy? What makes you different than others?
What made me different? Everything. Everything. It's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, that's really a technical question, cause I'm doing everything that niggas is not too doing. Man. Niggas not doing the shit I'm doing, man. Niggas got too much pride to do this shit. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I can tell you straight up, niggas ain't really willing to do the shit that I do. And that's really why we at where we at.
What's some things that you do that they're not going to do?
I mean, I'm going the extra mile to do everything. You know what I'm saying? This all independent. You ain't never seen nobody really put nothing behind nothing we doing.
You out here.
Besides us.
Never.
Y'all out here hustling. That's how I found
Listen,
the both of you guys.
Shit on.
You know, repping yourself, confident in yourself.
Appreciate you.
Shout out Lapinkky.
You definitely got the talent to back it up, the both of you. I love to hear, you know, y'all working together. I would love to see where this is going in the future. What do you have?
Oh, look, you want to see what's going in the future? Just look up.
Yeah, what do you have?
Look up. You want to see where you love to see it? That mean you like rainbows, my baby, but the gold ain't the end of the pot. The sky's the limit, but we going past that. Aliens are real. Go get the XFiles. There's a track on there called Aliens Are Real. You will see why I'm talking how I'm talking, because I'm just trying to motivate you.
What's coming next? What can we expect to see out of you guys next?
28 blessings. Drop that today. Go get that.
28 blessings?
28 blessings.
I know you ain't got to go get it right now.
What's that about? Give us
28 blessings. I mean, if you look at the artwork, it give you more of a, you know, specific look in it. But basically, the artwork is an angel holding some weed.
Oh, okay.
Right, and 28 blessings because it's 28 grams in a zip. So each one of them grams is a blessing. depending on how you look at it.
Nah, for real. I feel that.
So that give you some context of what we talking about, when I'm talking about the message. And like, really, it go beyond that. Because when we talking about blessings, we talking about from waking up in the morning.
From the Most High. We talking about blessings, like.
We talking about real blessings.
Yeah.
So you gotta really go tune into that and stream that right now.
Have you done any shows lately?
Well, as of lately, we've been really just in the studio because we've been doing shows this year, but mainly we've been in a studio mode because we built our catalog. That's the main thing, we pushing our catalog. We've been dropping tapes every single month, sometimes 2 a month. You know what I'm saying? That's just from me. So you know, when he dropping, that's a whole extra. And then we got Lost Speed Mode. Really, so many names. F&M Shooter.
F&M Shooter.
Nico Band.
Nico Band. Yeah.
Chuck King.
Look, it's so crazy.
Rodney.
Because I can't say one thing. Bearline, you can come manage us with. Yeah, shit crazy. I just want to shout that out because I been got a song called Bearline, and I just was like wanted her to hear that if she watched this. Bearline come managing.
Who's Bearline?
One of the hottest, one of the coldest, one of the newest to do it in the game. I'm talking about you feel me? You a superstar. She listen to your vision. She see what you got going on, and she brings structure to the camp. Like Bearline is, if you don't know her, it's disrespectful for me to describe her. You gotta look up and shout. Yeah, that's that hustler there is me, alright? You get what I'm saying? That's that management.
Speaking of structure and management, do you either one of you see a deal, you know, in your future? Like, would you sign to a label and cut a deal, or you feel like the independent route is your way? Like, what's your views?
Right now, independent, but we've been offered deals, but not really worth to sign our name on.
Right.
So it really gotta be.
Speaking your language.
Y'all gotta come correct. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all, if you a deal, you a label watching us right now, just make sure you tell them, open the budget, cause this shit ain't coming light. We coming heavy with this shit. Cause reason why I say that, cause like I told niggas like before, niggas not willing to do everything that I do. Like nigga really doing every single thing. Like you seeing me out and doing shit, that's like nobody pushing it. Just no management, no none of that. We managing ourselves. I just gotta wake up in the morning and know what to do. Niggas ain't doing that.
It ain't that easy for some people, you know?
Eazyiovine.
You know?
Hence the name.
To bring that in conclusion, y'all gotta come correct, cause you know we doing every single thing. We crossing T's, dotting I's on our own.
Reading the fine print?
For sure.
For sure.
And
ain't doing nothing with no lawyer.
DopeGoKrazy. Yeah, he might go crazy. That's why, because he reading everything down to the last period. I'm a scholar, my nigga. I hope you can honor that. You feel me? Like we reading everything. Like we ain't no woo wham. Like this ain't no young nigga. This ain't no shop woo woo bye. Mr. Boombastic, go get that. Like I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, so it's a lot that go into it to even get to this point where you want to interview us. Like we really just sitting there from scratch. See what I'm saying? So to even do this shit, and showing niggas like, dog, y'all can do this shit. Like if you at home wondering how to do this shit, it ain't rocket science, but you gotta really put in the work. But that's what I was saying about that pride shit. Niggas got too much pride to really go out there and get it on their own and do this and do that. You gotta open your mind and expand. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this shit all about. And that's what Run a Circle really is. No finish line. Reason why we say no finish line, to get you prepared to never stop. See what I'm saying? Just keep running. There's no finish line.
Keep running.
Don't even think about stopping, because every day you gotta keep going. I be telling bro, like, even if when you get rich, you get $1 million tomorrow, you gonna still have problems.
Still have
it might not be money problem, it's gonna be problems. So it's still running circle.
They say more money, more problems.
Still gonna be problems regardless, so, you know. And that's in the music too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go listen to the music. Like I'm getting in detail, he getting in detail. That's really what this shit all about. The music more powerful than anything.
Powerful. It's like a nigga get the chance to actually, like, so out, like, Like it's like crazy because like I always was like a public speaker in form, like I wanted my voice to be heard because I'm speaking from a conscious type of point of view. You get what I'm saying? My major in school was even political science. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like understand when I look at something, I see something, like I understand that it has a reason, it has a purpose, it has a voice. So that's what the music gave me. Like when I didn't know, like when I'm trying to help every homeless man out there, maybe they ain't your calling, but that's a good deed. You get what I'm saying? When I'm just telling my nigga, keep your head up, you get what I'm saying? That's a good deed. That's maybe your calling. So that way when I could preach to them in another way they could understand it, that's what the music brought to me. You get what I'm saying? It was like a way to touch the people directly and direct, because I'm still feeling the moments that I'm touching them on, meaning I'm going through it. I'm not above you.
Yeah. I'm
going through it with you. So the music gave me that opportunity to be human again. And when I say human again, I mean to feel your pain.
That's deep.
So that's why you gotta go get that Mr. Boombastic.
That's deep, Mr. Boombastic. I thank you, Dope. I thank you, Easy, for coming to Lapinkky the show.
Lapinkky the show.
Thank you too, you know.
And let me say something real quick.
Shout out that.
Shout out Lapinkky. I know her. I seen her what she had from the little Kodak cameras that you wind up to the big cameras where they got lights and assistants. So I just got big respect to Lapinkky the show. That's just for real.
Thank you.
That's just for real.
Appreciate it. You guys.
Shout out all the producers too that we work with.
Yeah, all the producers that we work with, bitch. I love you from this side of my heart to this side of my heart, bitch. And that all. Yeah, send me an email. Producers go crazy. Producers make the world go round.
For
Can
real.
every producer please get paid?
Nah, for real.
Shit crazy, like I'm trying to tell y'all. God did.
Y'all want to give any more shout outs before I let you go?
Yeah, my mama, nigga. My mama know I go crazy. Shout out to my mama, my whole family, my brother up there, my sisters, my babies, my brothers right here, my brothers alone, niggas locked up, niggas around the world, niggas in China, niggas in Alaska, niggas in America, niggas in Africa, niggas in Canadian, nigga, bro, the whole globe. Take the whole globe, put it in your hand, spin it around. That's what my shout out go to.
Okay.
Shout out. He just really put everything.
Man, Eminem shooter again. Eminem shooter again. Lost in Vladimir again. Be more again. Be more go again. Shout out to all my kids. Shout out to all my kids.
Alright. Thank you guys.